For some local students, the return to in-person learning started weeks ago.
For a number of districts, though, this is back to school week. At the start of the month, the state updated its guidance to encourage schools to bring students back into classrooms. Nicole Ford spoke with some parents about the in-person learning debate. Nicole, what are you hearing?
Ken, Christine, it's a decision these school districts have been juggling since August. In-person learning, remote, or a combination of both. Well, most school districts in our area have been entirely remote since Thanksgiving due to a spike in COVID-19 cases following Halloween. But this week, that could change. Empty classrooms, no more.
January 19th, Tuesday, we're anticipating opening for K-5. 4 days a week.
Baldwin-Whitehall Superintendent Randy Lutz announced to parents on Friday that it will be a slow return, grade by grade, to full in-person learning starting this week.
We went through each and every classroom and to look at what the layout is, where we are at spacing. We've talked about student arrival, whether that's via car or via bus. We've talked about cafeteria and alternative lunch spaces.
Lutz says this will be the first time students have been in the classroom 4 days a week since the end of March. Extra precautions were taken in all of the elementary schools.
I feel very confident. Laterally, side to side, we for sure have 6 feet of distance. Front to back, where if I'm looking into the back of another child's head in front of me, maybe I'm at 4 feet, 5 feet, in some cases 6 feet. We've known from the statistics is that that's the least likely way of the virus transmission.
As these school leaders prepare, similar changes are happening across the street.
I have a son who is a senior, he's 17, a daughter who is 16, a junior, and a 5th grader who is 11.
All three attend Mount Lebanon School District. This week, the doors to the middle and high schools will open back up for hybrid learning. But not everyone is choosing to return.
My 2 older kids made the choice themselves. We gave them that opportunity to make that decision, and they decided that given the pandemic and just the overall situation, they felt like that was the right choice to just continue on with the way they're going.
But for the younger child, Flynn says hybrid was the best option.
We felt like having that socialization time was important.
It's been a roller coaster for these superintendents trying to make the best decision for the populations they serve. Coming up at 6, we sit down with one superintendent who's had students in the classroom 5 days a week since September. Hear his advice to these other superintendents. Reporting live in Mount Lebanon tonight, Nicole Ford, KDKA News.